Hi, I am Ioannis Dritsas, the founder of Synavia, which is an agentic 3D technical artist. I created this system to help accelerate your work and give you a system that works like an entity that has your back in all your 3D model material tasks. It can help you with physically based rendering, and it can be there for you to configure materials that are, as you know, they have a lot of parameters and they live in very high dimensional space in terms of I mean, if you think of it as a optimization problem. And so it takes a lot of time to all of us to search through such a space and all those parameters so that the materials will arrive to a point where they look great and they are ready for production. So these materials here that I'm showing to you, they are already looking great. They are from the Khronos org GLTF2 sample models. And of course, they are high quality models with very good materials. But so what we're going to do here, we're going to run an experiment to actually create variants of these materials. And I have two tabs open in the system, which actually the system is in the cloud now. It is ready to receive you as a pilot if you wish to try it and see what it can do for you and how you can accelerate your work. So we're gonna run this experiment here. On the left, I have this the water bottle, and I'm showing it in an environment where from which it collects light. I also have a key light orbiting around it continuously. Synavia can do such things for you. Have your lights animating so that you can see light fall off, and how does that play with materials. And on the right, I've got the same situation here with the light orbiting. This is the Sheen Chair, and I have selected here this velvety pillow material, which we're gonna ask the system to convert it to a leather material. And I've wrote a little prompt here where I'm asking it to convert it to a non-shiny sheep leather in an autonomous way, while here on the left, I'm asking the system to convert this single mesh model and convert only this metallic, like golden area into a glass type of material. And actually, I went in and picked the color of this surface like this, and you can see the picked color up here on the left. And that's enough information for the system to go in and create a mask and bake a transmission map for this material. So this is actually the first time I'm running this experiment here with you, and we're gonna see two autonomous missions happening, and let's see how it goes. So I'm gonna start those in silent mode. I will not be speaking to the system, although you can either dictate or converse. So I'm gonna run it in silent mode so that it runs at high speed, because if you converse, each step it takes, it's going to voice it out for you and tell you and say what it's doing. But here we're gonna look into speed, like how many actions you can take per second, which will show you that it can accelerate your work. And imagine you have two jobs here happening at the same time, each taking several steps per second, hopefully. And imagine that you can have 10 tabs or more running at the same time. So let's run these two. I'm going to press start here to send the prompt on the left and on the right. So let's see what happens. The system on the left should be baking a transmission map, or actually chose to just run a small plan. Well, since on the right it's working on the leather, you can see that going well. But let me extract it again here on the left. Oh, it is actually working. Sorry. Oh, it did something. Let's see what it did. Convert the material. So this is quite powerful because it converted a single mesh material which has a single color map, but we selected that color, and through baking a mask for it, automatically it was able to make it like this kind of rough surface glass. And okay, let me try to ask it to let me also manually change the thickness of the glass, because in order to show you that you can have manual control as well. Here on the right, the mission finished actually, because it decided it has arrived to a good result. Yes, it's not bad actually. So let's see. Oh, okay, that was easy for it. It took only one iteration, but it could run for many tens of those. Let's do a little bit of manual work here then. So let me dictate that to it. So Synavya, I'd like you to give me manual control to adjust the thickness of the transmission effect here. Okay, let's see. All right.
You now have manual control to adjust the thickness of the transmission effect. Drag to change the value and click empty space when you're done.
All right, so you can see I click and drag. This works like a slider, but it's so intuitive because I'm working on the surface itself, and I don't have to go anywhere else and wrestle with UIs. I just talk to it. Oops, sorry, it's still listening, so I'm stop the listening. So I by scrubbing on it, I control the thickness, and I think this is a beautiful way to work with materials because I feel like touching it. So it keeps me artistic flow. I control it, and it's in general a great experience. And you can see this single mesh model, and actually I can show you that. Show me the wireframe of this surface. Oh, it inverted the background because I clicked on it. Okay. Let's see the wireframe first, and I'll fix that.
Right. Showing the wireframe of the material.
That's it. That proves that this is a single mesh, of which we changed an area only. And so let me now fix the orientation of the background. I would like you to rotate the background by 180 degrees along the z-axis. Oh, okay.
Rotating the background by 180 degrees along the z-axis.
All right. It was actually worked on the model because I had touched the model. I can undo this. All right. I confused it. Okay, rotate the model 180 degrees around the z-axis.
Rotating the model 180 degrees around the z-axis.
Now rotate the HDRI background 180 degrees around the z-axis.
Rotating the HDRI background.
Okay, as you can see, we're back to order here, and okay, this was obviously an unscripted demonstration. I'm showing this to you live. Nothing was beautified. This is how it works, and I hope you'd like to join the waitlist for our pilots and enjoy this and create beautiful variants of models and assets. And you can actually bake textures, download the textures, download your models, your GLBs files, and upload different textures and do a lot of different beautiful changes. Thank you so much.